America Horse with No Name?
Oh, I know horse with no name. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's talking about the last one, but yeah, I know America Horse with No Name. It was like one of the first songs I ever learned um, on guitar. Shout out to Miss Gingrich, my music tech teacher in seventh grade. Actually got me into the guitar a little bit. I actually strayed away from it because my parents were always playing the guitar, and I was like a rebel. So it was cool that she got me into music that I normally wouldn't have. Um, Love the song. Um, do you know this song, Chelsea?
A horse with no name definitely, rings a bell.
It's definitely a big song. All right, let's
Right.
jump. Let's jump right in, guys. America, Horse with No Name.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all of life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rains. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. And after 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. And after 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the city lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I love getting you guys' little stories and stuff. Such a good song about deserts or living in the Southwest. I imagine that you could relate to that. again, it's like a bit, it's about the journey.
The escape, yeah.
It's about it's like a an adventure song. It's about a journey. It's about, it's a good storytelling song without being like too in depth. I feel like a lot of songs that can kind of like touch on that without getting too in depth is like because once it gets too in depth, it makes it not so poppy. Not so catchy. That's why I like the lyrics repeat in those dance songs more. Yeah, again, nostalgic song for me. Love their harmonies together. And what stuck out the most in this live version was the bass, man. Oh God, that was so good. I guess like listening to it on the radio or just playing it on guitar, I'm missing the bass, and that was just really nice to get that intense bass on that. 9.7. What are you saying, Joe?
9.75. Yeah, no, 9.8. I'll go 9.8 because, yeah, if anything, again, no hate, not to be critical at all, but the bar's so high sometimes with these vocals. Um, but you're right, the harmonies were just beautifully done. But yeah, just such a good vibe, just nostalgic. Another eye opener, though. If somebody had said America, I'd say, huh, who? But yeah, of course, I know this song. It's an oldie but goodie, you know. But yeah, it's that easy listening. Like, I might not rate it the highest of the night, but I also could put it on loop, no problem, for quite a while. Get some things done. Great request. I need to hear more from America though, because if I know this song so well, like I could sing every lyric of this, then I probably know some of their other stuff.
We did it. So we did it in America. I think that's why this kind of came up. Maybe 2 shows ago. I can't. It's something about magic. Maybe I
Yes,
can't.
yes,
I
yes,
can't
yes,
remember
yes.
the exact. But yeah, something. Maybe that was disco night. No, no. Maybe it was like with another disco song on request. I can't remember.
Yeah, we
But
like to
anyway,
blur the
that
lines.
that song kind of stuck out to me. I enjoyed that song. You Can Do Magic. That's what it's called. Thank you, Ron. Jogging my memory a little bit. All right. So next up.